We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. The D-backs have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Franklin Perez gets the start for Colorado in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
So striding in, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Striding in for the Rockies, Jacob Gonzalez, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. Pulled high in the air out to left field. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Eddie James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's more than a mile high, up into the rooftop area. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
In now for Colorado, K.J. Harrison. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison
pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first, as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that case. Striding in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Taken high and deep to right. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch 'em all on the grand slam, his second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
And it's almost unfair. He inherited this mess from the previous pitcher, but he definitely didn't help the situation. They hoped he could save the day and put out the fire, but instead he threw some gasoline on it.
Coming to the plate now, Cooper Hummel. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Hummel.
And he goes the other way, as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Eddie James will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
The 0-1 on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
You got it. Round it.
The runner from first crosses the plate. It's now an 8-6 game.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Nope.
Come on, get down. Slide.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Ray. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, K.J. Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
That's how quickly things can change.
At the plate, Jacob Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gonzalez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now at the plate, K.J. Harrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
James has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding into the box, Ronaldo Hernandez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 2 left for Colorado. Jonathan Cheshire comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 12.
Leading off the inning, Eddie James, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. After it is Ray. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Man, when you're leading by 6 runs, you can't let that slip away. They were thinking about the celebration in the clubhouse a little too early, and now the other guys are celebrating in that other dugout. This one's going to sting for a long time.
11-9 is how this one ends. The Colorado Rockies capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Sean Anderson gets the win in relief, his 6th of the season. Jonathan Cheshire earns the save out of the bullpen, his 25th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Rockies, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Suarez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cook.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Come on, dig.
Just
Go
missed
hard.
a home
Go
run
two.
to the deepest
Go
part
two.
of the yard. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media asking about the streak. Can he keep it going? Is he looking forward down the line? Amazing how he's been able to concentrate through all of this.
Yeah, and how it affects everyone else around him because everyone's pushing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Coming to the plate now, Corey Ray, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 0-1 count. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2, but he gets back in time. Now at the plate, Eddie James. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Xavier Edwards, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a fly ball well hit. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Digging in, Eddie James. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. A solo shot here to left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Eddie James will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as the Diamondbacks have taken a 4-1 lead.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
Now in the box, KJ Harrison, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Perez.
Hit in the air out to left. James is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks win for a division-leading 98th time. Levi Kelly earns his 12th victory in the ballgame. Jose Suarez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Blake Walston hammers down the save, his 51st of the season, best in the league. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Rockies, 2 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Colorado Rockies. Get ready for Rockies baseball next. Esteban Becerra, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good 2-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action to his arm side. He'll throw it to all 4 quadrants of the plate, and he needs that pitch to be effective in this game here today.
Into the box, Eddie James. He's got 6 hits in the series, and he's done a lot of damage with them, having driven in 9 runs. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. And that is 44 in a row now, as he has tied the all-time National League record.
Hey, not an easy thing to do. When you think about how long this game of baseball has been played, that it lasts this long to get 44 consecutive knocks in the National League.
It's one of those records, I'll tell you what. 44-game hit streak. Take a bow. Take your applause. This place is going nuts.
Fielded cleanly.
Come on,
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One left. Digging in, Jacob Gonzalez. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. James is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Standing in, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Stepping up now, Jacob Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Eddie James already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and the Diamondbacks have cut the gap to 4-2 now.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked.
Digging in once again, Ronaldo Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Hernandez.
And he popped him up. In there, a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it when you're flowing like he is right now.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie James. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well.
Benson.
Hey, right guy, right place.
Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he'll be tagged out trying to. Into the box now, Cooper Hummel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is in the air out to left field. James is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Well, there's another save, but that's just not any other save. That's save number 50 for the reliever in his career. Well on his way to a nice career.
5-2 the final today. Colorado took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and Ethan Small will be on the mound for Game 4. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the game's top strikeout pitchers. He's averaging over 11 strikeouts per 9 innings so far on the season. We'll know if he's on early by seeing a lot of swings and misses.
Swing your hot bat, huh?
First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle.
Stand up,
He's
stand
got
up,
it,
right here, right here.
and there's one away.
Batting 7. The right fielder.
The 1-1.
Brito.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. James is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Eddie James. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ray looks up. Into the bleachers and gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and it gives the Diamondbacks a 3-1 lead.
Well, Dero, you know they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player.
So here now's the pitcher, Ethan Small. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. James will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, stepping up to the plate, KJ Harrison.
KJ Harrison.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. This guy's been producing at the plate all year long, and this at bat is no different. He's probably surprised it didn't leave the yard after the season.
Stepping in, Eddie James. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 5-2. So another run scores there on the base hit. Their 5th run in 5 innings so far, and we'll show you a look on cue at the highest scoring offenses in the league. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category, and in fact lead all. Digging in, Ronaldo Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ronaldo.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. James will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Eddie James will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his two-run homer that had him rolling early on. Now here's the pitch.
Yeah,
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the top of the seventh isn't over yet after the two-out base hit.
Yeah.
Well, with that base hit right there, D-Row, he's one double. He's 3/4 of the way to the cycle. He gets one more AB. All he needs is a double.
Yeah, and I got to be honest with you. If I'm hitting right here and I have a chance for a triple, Dan, guess who's tripping coming around second base?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 35, Chu Ha.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Settling in now, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side.
Come on,
and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One left for the Dodgers.
Well, no surprise that he's able to close the deal here. That's career save number 150. And in today's game, where the closer's job is seemingly always up for grabs, that's pretty impressive.
5-2 the final today. Arizona set the pace in the division with 99 wins. Casey Mize earns win number 15 on the year. Blake Walston wraps it up for the save, the league-leading 52nd of the season for him. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Diamondbacks.